Well, we've had more reports today about how an Egyptian travel firm is charging Palestinians hefty sums to get out of Gaza. It's called Hala. It's reportedly charging adults some $10,000 to get out, children as much as $2,500. The news site Middle East Eye reporting today that that company is run by a tycoon with close ties to Egypt's president, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, and that the company is making some $2 million a day. Egypt has firmly warned Israel against an operation in Rafah. To talk more about that, we're joined by Dr. Nasir Al-Amari, a writer and a political commentator. Thank you very much for being with us, Nasir. Good to see you as always. So, according to these reports then, Egypt's opposition to an IDF operation in Rafah might be a little bit more than just humanitarian concerns. Is that right?
Well, it's much more than that. The Egyptian government denies any profiteering from the plight of the Gazans. If you believe that, I have a bridge to sell you. Make no mistake about it. They are profiteering. They are benefiting from the suffering of the Palestinians. And what used to be a company facilitating Gaza's passage to Egypt is now a full-fledged smuggling operation. And it seems the son of the president himself is involved. And, we usually talk about Israel and what Israel is doing. We underestimate what the regimes surrounding Israel are doing to their own people and to the Palestinians. And the U.S. continues to rely on these allies, for its strategy. Obviously, these regimes are contributing to the suffering and profiteering from the suffering of the Palestinians, both in Gaza and elsewhere. Yet they swear that it's Israel that is, killing and destroying the Palestinians.
Well, Israel says it will be very difficult for it to defeat Hamas if these tunnels remain open. Hamas can rearm, Hamas can come and go. Does this mean that Cairo will never completely close these tunnels with Rafah?
Well, it seems they are benefiting from it. And reading about this operation run by this merchant who's close money, and they are contributing to these Palestinians who might have a legitimate way to go to Egypt, are now being taken advantage of. So it seems we have to follow the money. And there is a lot of money to be made, and it seems the Egyptian government is involved in this. And this tells us that these regimes, these Arab regimes, are running their respective countries.
Right.
With money, you can leave, can become a refugee in Egypt or somewhere else. So again, we are dealing with regimes who tell their people something. They say we are against Gazans crossing to Egypt. On the other hand, it's $2 million. That means you have a few hundred people leaving Gaza every day if they have the right amount of money. This really goes to show you how dysfunctional the Middle East is, and how dysfunctional these countries that are American allies in making things more difficult for the Palestinians and their own people.
Dr. Nasir Al-Amari, thank you very much.